This is your Monex Metals Market Update with Mike Maroney.
Good afternoon. My name is Mike Maroney. It is Monday, March 12th, and I am coming to you today from the Monex Precious Metals Studio. Let's do our week in preview. We've got a lot of volatility in the markets overall as the stock market had a major sell-off, but now it's popped back above its recent corrective bounce, and many traders believe that the S&P and the Dow may be going back up and ready to retest its all-time highs. Now, the bond market's been very volatile because the new head of the Fed seems pretty sure that they're going to raise rates a minimum of 3 and potentially 4 times in 2018, and obviously as interest rates go up, bond prices go down in order to offset the change in yield. So what do we have cooking here in the precious metals market? Well, we have a very interesting situation developing. We have a scenario where the price of gold and silver has gotten a little out of whack as far as something we call the gold-silver ratio. If you look at historic precedent, there has only been 4 or 5 times where the gold-silver ratio has gotten to a point where it takes more than 80 ounces of silver to buy 1 ounce of gold. Now, typically each and every time this has happened, within a 3 to 6 month period, you see a nice move in the silver market higher to offset this scenario. Or at times you could see a nice move in the gold price lower, which would also offset that scenario. But going back on historic precedent, we've only seen the major moves up as far as silver the last 3 times this has happened. So a lot of people are starting to believe that if the precious metals are somewhat undervalued based on current price levels, silver may be one of the better plays on the board, currently trading at around $16.50 in comparison to gold trading around $13.25. A matter of fact, there are some experts that are telling people that what they might want to do is take some of their physical gold, turn it in, and actually change it over to silver, where you're going to be able to buy much more silver, and then when the ratio goes down to 50 or 60 to 1, do the exact opposite, and this way you'll actually be able to build up your precious metals portfolio just by utilizing a ratio play. Now, there's another development that's taken place, and it's in something that we call the commitment of traders. Now, over the course of history, what we have seen is when the large specs are net short, typically what happens, we see a rally in the product that they're net short. And we're also seeing that happen right now in silver. So not only are we at a very high ratio, 80 to 1, we have a situation where the commercials are almost balanced, where their position is almost balanced as far as their longs and shorts, but the large specs are net short. And this is the first time this has happened in the last 14 or 15 years. So a lot of interesting fundamental situations are developing here in precious metals. And this is one of those times where if you've been thinking about it and you're interested in looking at how precious metals might fit into your portfolio, now may be a great time to discuss some of these anomalies with a precious metals representative that knows a little bit about the product and can help explain to you how one of these situations may be able to give you an above average chance to get a really good entry point as far as the precious metals markets are concerned. So give us a call here at Monex. We can talk about where the prices have been, where the prices may be headed, if inflation is really sitting out on the horizon and will be a key catalyst, and if that gold to silver ratio, and the COT numbers really are key catalysts that might help you make a decision. But the bottom line is you won't be able to hear any of this unless you talk to a precious metals professional, and that's what we're here to do. So give us a call at Monex today. Thank you.